Hello, my name is Martini Putri. Firstly, I'm sorry for my bad resolution video. In this video, I will try to retell and analyze a film. The title is Perfume, the story of murderer. This film was released in 2006, directed by Tom Tykwer and written by Andrew Birkin and Tom Tykwer himself. This film adapted from a novel. The title is Perfume by Patrick Suskind. I will tell a little bit summary. The story in this film happened in 18th century in France, and it tells about a man named Jean-Baptiste Corneille who had an extraordinary ability in sense of smell. He really likes fragrance, and he will do anything to get the best or to get the perfect fragrance in his life. I will try to analyze this film based on Todorov theory, and there are five elements or five stages in Todorov theory. That is, first, equilibrium; second, destruction of the equilibrium; third, recognition of the destruction; fourth, an attempt to repair the damage; and the last is new equilibrium. First, the equilibrium. Equilibrium in this film happened when the main character, Jean-Baptiste Corneille, was born in fish market in France. He was adopted in an orphanage, and he became an ordinary boy in that orphanage. I mean, his life just like an ordinary boy in an orphanage, but he has an extraordinary ability in sense of smell. And because of that, sometimes his friends afraid of him, yeah, because of his incredible sense of smell. The next is the disruption of the equilibrium. This stage happened when Corneille, for the first time, going out somewhere. That is when he was to deliver letter to Paris, yeah, because his work. And in Paris, he discovered new scents, new fragrance, and it made him curious. Until one day, he accidentally killed a woman because he attracted to her fragrance. And then the recognition of the disruption. These stages happen when criminally feel more curious and greedy after he killed a woman because of her fragrance. He really want to get as much as possible the fragrance that offered by the outside world, and then at that time he thinks that he did not have fragrance, so that he will try his best to get the perfect fragrance to make him recognized by the world. And then gradually met with someone who owner, he is the owner of perfume shop. The name is Baldini. Baldini teach him um, the theory of making perfume from formula of 13 scents, 13 fragrance. And after that, it makes gradually to make his own formula with 13 fragrance. And then after that, he decided to kill girls who have special fragrance to make his formula. Yeah, he kills 13 girls and extracting their body. So gradually will catch the scents, the fragrance from that girls. And then after that, he will throw away through the body, the dead body around the city, and that's make people in the town or citizens in panic. And then after that, the attempt uh, to repair the damage. This stage is happen when citizen and the military in the city um, found or discovered a dead body, and they finally to investigate, try to investigate that case. Yeah, after the disappearance of many girls and they discovered the dead body, so they try to investigate the case, and finally they found Cranelli, and who at that time try to extracting the 13 fragrance, and by force the military soldiers catch Cranelli and imprisoned him, and Cranelli was tortured in the prisons by the soldiers, and he also was about to be executed. And then the last is the new equilibrium or restored equilibrium. This stage is happen when on a day of execution, Corneli can escape from the execution without any obstruction because he pour a drop, yeah, a perfume on his body, and it makes all people in that day, so that they all become uh, respect to Bernoulli and become submissive. Yeah, because the effect of the perfume at that time, so Bernoulli can escape without any obstruction. And in the end of the film, Bernoulli decided to back to his hometown, that is in Fish Market. Yeah, Fish Market, where he was born at that time. And then he decided to pour all of his perfume on his body, and it makes all of people there think that he's an angel, until unconsciously makes all people there eat him. Yeah, eat him. It looks like he decided to end his life with that kind of way. So that's, I think, my explanation about Todorov theory and my analysis about my films I watch. Um, I will make a little conclusion. So the equilibrium stage happened when the chronology life as an ordinary boy in an orphanage and work in tannery, and then after that the main destruction is where chronology committing massacre or mass murder, that is killing young girls and catch their fragrance to make a formula to make perfume, to repair it. Citizens and military soldiers try to catch Granulli and imprisoned him, torture him, torture him, and then try to execute him. But in the end of the story, in the end of the film or the new equilibrium, Granulli can escape without any obstruction because the effect of the perfume that can sedated all of person in that place. And then after that he back to his hometown and kill himself by his own way, that is pour all of the perfume on his body. Yes, just like that. That's all my video and my explanation about my explanation and analysis my film based on Todorov theory. I'm sorry if I make so many mistakes, if that less something or less comfortable with my explanation. I hope this analysis can be understood. I'm really sorry and thank you.